Esther Jemiseye. You can call me Laraine. I'm a French language tutor. French language has always been a thing for me right from my teenage years. I just discovered that I fell in love with it. And then when I grew up, I discovered that I love traveling. I like to travel. I want to see the world. And for me to do that, the key thing among human existence is communication. I have to be able to understand another language. So that's the anchor for me. Ability to communicate in another language. Yes, that's the reason. That's a good one. The thing is, in the 90s and early 2000s, a lot of people don't even want to, hear what French language is. They don't, especially in public secondary school. You know how, in my own days, let me use an example. In my own days, I went to a public secondary school. Immediately you see the French teacher coming in. Some go out through the window, some don't even come into the class when it's that period. But we are no longer in that era. Things have changed. People are more informed. So now a lot of parents are receptive because they see that the world is changing. The world is now, the world is getting more internalized. People are more socialized. People are socializing more. So parents, when they hear that, oh, you're a French language tutor. Yes, I'm a French language tutor. Oh, I would like my children to learn. Even some parents, they want to learn as well. So I want to learn. I want my children to be able to speak. Some say, I want them to travel. Some say, I want them to study in France or Canada. Or I just want them to learn another language because I know it's beneficial. So currently, parents are receptive, and due to that, I'm able to get my client because I also give them tips on why they should teach their children. I chose French in particular is because French language is spoken all over the continent. Every continent on earth, French language is spoken on all those continents. And Nigeria, I'm from Nigeria, I'm a Nigerian lady. And in Nigeria in particular, we are surrounded by French countries. We have all Francophone countries. We have Benin Republic, we have Togo, we have Burkina Faso. We have these countries around us. We have Chad, we have them close by. It's just, we share borders with all of them. So if I say I like traveling, and we know this is Nigeria, you can't just wake up one morning and say, you want to go to France. The procedures and all that. But it's easier for me to pick up my passport and say, okay, I want to go to Benin Republic. Where I can easily communicate and start, socializing with French language from there. So that's the reason. What excites me the most is the fact that I like meeting people. When I meet new people, especially when they are not English speaking, when they are not from English speaking country, I get to speak with them, and the excitement that comes with it, making new friends, discussing about new things. And secondly, the other excitement comes with the food. I love to eat organic food, and French people eat a lot of organic food, vegetables. They eat a lot of legumes, they eat a lot of cabbage. In fact, they cook cabbage in their rice, they cook cabbage in their sauce, in their soup. So that also interests me a lot, yes. It took me some years, yes. It took me some years to be able to get that fluency. And at the beginning, it was from secondary school, but that was just half of the basic. And after I finished my secondary school, I did some, some training in some institutes, and from there it picked up. I was able to learn the basic. From there, I was able to, get an admission into the university where I spent 4 years. But all this while, from secondary school to all the institute I went to, the journey has been like 5 years, or 4 to 5 years, yes. So coupled with 4 years university days, that's 9 years. So that has also helped my fluency. And in these 9 years, I've been to different francophone countries that are close by to Nigeria. Yes. These are the things. French language is spoken by over 300 million people all over the continent, and there's no way you're going to learn French language and it's going to be a waste. I want you to know that French language is the second or the third most spoken language after English and Mandarin. So you have opportunity to socialize economically, politically. You can find yourself in a working space, an organization to represent your company. You can even find yourself into entrepreneurship, and these are basic things you're going to need. Ability to speak in another language, not just English, because when we talk about socializing, you can't say you want to socialize with people that can speak English or your local dialect only. You need to have the ability to be able to communicate in another language, and French language is one of the most widely spoken language all over the world. So with this, I will encourage you to choose French and any other language first. Thank you. I'm a lady of many things. I like skills. I like to do stuff with my hands, and I like business. Yes. So what other things do I do? I'm a bridal hairstylist. I'm a makeup artist. I like to do business right from school days where I sell stuff, I sell a lot of things. I like to do buying and selling, yes. So those are the other things that I do. And I also have, those are the other things I do, yeah. Merci de nous avoir écoutés et regardés. Merci et à la prochaine fois. Au revoir. So thank you for watching us. Thank you for listening to us. See you next time.